Welcome back to Wednesday's Tech Tips with Nathan. So last week I talked about the paragraph styles that you have in Pages and Numbers, and not in Keynote, but Pages and Numbers. And it's a way to quickly format things that are in similar items in a document. So I'm working on a program for the CEC Spring Conference for Ginny. And as I'm creating the session schedule, of course for each one I've got a presenter, I've got the title of their talk or the subject of their talk, and then I've got their email. So as you can see, I've already formatted all of these presenter names except for Tom. So instead of going through changing the color, changing the font, changing the size, and I'm even using small caps here. As you can see, they're all capital characters, but only the first one is as large as a regular capital letter, and that is kind of complicated. You have to go up to Format, Font, Capitalization, and then choose small caps. So rather than doing all of those steps, I can do something very easy, and that is I have a paragraph style set up for presenter, and if I click on it, it automatically formats the line that I have highlighted. Now it's important to recognize that this works off of a whole paragraph, not just the highlighted text. So let me come down here. This is old stuff from a previous presentation, and I'm in a paragraph. And now let's say I want to change that to the paragraph style of subheading. If I click on it, again, it changes the entire paragraph, even if I just have a couple things highlighted. So you need to be aware of that. So how can you create one? Well, let's go ahead and do this. I've got the title of the presentation here. I'm just going to format it so that it's all on one line. And I think for this, I'm going to just change it a little bit so that it's italicized. So I just did a Command I to italicize it. And for now, I think that's all we're going to do. Now I could change the size. I could make it, 9-point font. So that's probably too small in this case. I could make it left adjusted or right justified. I'm going to leave it for center for now. I can change the color of it, so if I wanted to be pure black, I can do that. And then what I'm going to do is come over here to paragraph styles, and I'm going to say create new paragraph style from selection. And I'll title this presentation. So now when I come over here to the next set, I'm going to just click on this new paragraph style presentation. And I click on it and it automatically formats for me. So that's how you use paragraph styles in Pages. There is a lot more, but I'm going to save that for another video. So stay tuned for episode 2.